Hello and welcome to a realistic and lazy and trying to be healthy what I eat in a week quarantine edition. It's Monday, day 1, and we're starting this morning strong by making some Dalgona coffee like everybody else in quarantine, but it's fine. I'm actually not the biggest fan of Dalgona, but I keep making it hoping that it gets better because I think I'm doing something wrong. And based on this texture, I'm pretty sure I did something wrong. I also made a couple of batches, so you see me mixing it for my mom. This is kind of a failure. So if you don't know, I've been obsessed with bread and I've been making a lot of different types of toast, and you'll see that in this what I eat in a week because it's basically just toast. For today's toast, I'm going to use brie and also spread some fig jam over it. I've actually never tried this combination prior to this day of me doing it, and it was actually really good. So you'll see this toast topping a lot for the next couple of days. On the other slice of toast, I decided to use 6-spoon roasters with Mikey's hot honey. I really like the spiciness of the honey and it adds a lot of flavor. Definitely one of my favorites. As a snack, I decided to eat some green grapes. For lunch/dinner, I had some rice with asparagus, sauteed romaine lettuce, and tomato and egg. Really the easiest meals and my go-tos. As you probably saw earlier, we ran out of bread that day. While I was waiting for my bread to proof, I was snacking on some Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cups, which are so good. Honestly, very addicting. Tried to limit myself by only eating like one a day, but sometimes I'll eat more than that. Here is some extra, not what I eat, but baking footage of me making my bread because she's so soft and I love her very much. Had a lot of fun making this bread. Don't know, I've been obsessed with milk bread. It's like a child. Look at it, so soft. While I was waiting for it to proof again, I was snacking on some granola that my sister sent me. And finally, the bread is done. It's good. I guess for an extra snack or dinner, I had more bread. Day 2, Tuesday, I had some frozen berries with some spinach and celery, and I blended it together. Let's try this. I felt like I had a lot of processed carbs day before, so I wanted something like healthier. It looks disgusting. It needs a banana. I don't have any frozen bananas. I snacked on this piece of Big Spoon Roasters cherry pecan bar. I already ate half of it a couple days ago or the day before, and now I'm just finishing off the other half. Really tasty, especially since you know I love my nut butters. And I also made another piece of toast, which is this brie and fig jam combination that I've got going on. Another snack is this apple. Tasty, filling, love my fruits. Okay. Early dinner, late lunch. I made some pasta, which is really the easiest thing ever. I boiled some organic edamame spaghetti, so convincing myself this is healthy because it's really high in protein, good plant-based protein, mixing it with some Rao's homemade marinara. I also cut up some Parmesan cheese. I don't have a cheese grater, which is why I'm cutting it up like this. And then there we have it. This is the pasta that I have been eating a lot recently, especially since it's really easy. And I also snacked on another piece of peanut butter cup and some chocolate sea salt nut butter. I am a big fan of this nut and chocolate combination, as you can probably tell. Day 3, Wednesday. Started the morning with some yogurt while I was playing Animal Crossing. Yogurt is a staple, especially when I'm super lazy, because I just add fruit and Mikey's hot honey and I feel satisfied, full, refreshed, happy, all the good things. And then as a snack, I decided to make another piece of toast, which is my go-to, clearly, brie and fig jam. I've been really trying to get rid of this brie before it expires, so I'm eating this every day, but I don't really mind because it's really good. Then I also snacked on a cranberry cashew Big Spoon Roasters bar. And for dinner, I had some rice with broccoli and some tomato and egg, all courtesy of my mom. Thank you, Mother, for cooking some wonderful food, super tasty, and also staple in my diet/week. Now, Thursday, day 4, I'm making dalgona coffee again. I'm excited. Okay. It's better. I think it's the brand of coffee I used. After my dalgona coffee and while I was waiting for my oatmeal to cook, I snacked on the other half of the cranberry cashew bar from yesterday. Breakfast today is some oatmeal. I added some PB2 to make it a little bit more of a nutty flavor, and it was my first time trying to add PB2 into oatmeal. I think I ultimately should have added it while it was cooking, but it's fine.
This is hideous. LMAO. I'm not even gonna try. Please. I say I'm not even gonna try, but yeah, here I am still sort of trying. There. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's ugly, but it's fine.
For lunch, I had some rice and cooked tofu with some mushrooms, broccoli, and tomato and egg, which is what I basically eat every day, but I don't mind because it's really, really good. As a snack, I had a palmier and a piece of this chocolate. For dinner, I had some leftovers from lunch, so basically just tofu, broccoli, some tomato and egg, all the good things. Now, day 5, are you surprised about what my breakfast is? We're back with the toast, and guess what? It's brie and fig jam, my favorite, clearly, because I keep eating it every day. And then the other slice is also my other classic toast, which is Big Spoon Roasters coconut almond butter with Mikey's hot honey. And let me tell you guys, it's really good, which is why I keep eating it. Anyway, I also made myself a matcha latte. And of course, because I'm a creature of habit, was snacking on some Trader Joe's peanut butter cups. And for lunch/dinner, I had leftover broccoli, leftover cabbage, and leftover tofu because we love leftovers. They're actually really, really good. I also had that for dinner, but I didn't take a video or photo of it. And I snacked on a lot of crackers. Day 6, I decided to make a smoothie, or a smoothie bowl, because I actually froze bananas. I really like adding spinach or greens to smoothies because it's a really easy way to add greens to your day, but it doesn't really change much in terms of flavor. I ended up adding Early Elizabeth granola, some chia seeds, and some blueberries on top. As a snack, I was snacking on Big Spoon Roasters chai spice, one of my favorites, and I eat it straight from the jar because that's the best way to eat nut butter. Now for dinner/lunch, I had spinach and some tomato and egg. I definitely had more servings of this, so I had another plate after that. On Sunday, I started my morning with an Americano, and guess what's back? This brie and fig. Can you tell that I'm really trying to eat this brie before it goes bad? I mean, it is good. So snacked on an apple. And some honey roasted nuts. These are so good. And lastly, for dinner, I had some cooked bean sprouts with some green beans and cabbage. I definitely had another plate of this because I love my greens very, very much. Honest to God, so good. For dessert, I had some Jenny's pumpkin roll ice cream. So good. I hope you enjoyed this What I Eat in a Week video, even though I'm mostly eating the same things. The amount of times this brie toast appeared, the amount of times I had broccoli with egg and tomato is outrageous, but I am not mad about it. We're doing pretty good. Hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time. Bye!